Oh, because criminals, for God's sake!
Yes, but you are my lawyer.
That does not justify your actions, for God's sake. That does not in any way give you the right to go and commit criminal tendencies, criminal activities, and run to my office for assistance. What's the matter with you? What in God's world is the matter with you, Sonny? Why can't you chart a path for yourself, a decent path, for God's sake? If the police are not after you today, then they are irate mob after you the next day. Can't you find something decent in a civil society? Can't you?
Maybe I should go and join the police.
Don't play sarcastic with me. Don't play sarcastic with me, Sonny. What's wrong with you? Huh? Don't you know that I'm taking a big risk by associating with you? I could be disbarred, you know. Or accused of accessory after the fact of one of the criminal activities.
There is nothing that I have done that has ever been senseless. All I do is to keep body and soul together. By taking what does not belong to you? If I ask them nicely, they won't give me.
Don't be smart with me. That does not justify you taking what does not belong to you. You are an armed robber, short and simple.
I have never made any claims to being an innocent. But that does not give you the right to judge me. The money I pay to retain you as my lawyer, where do you think it comes from?
Let's end that retainership now. Let us end that retainership right now. I'm sick and tired of you.
Yes. Why are you ranting? All I asked for is for you to help me get home. Why are you shouting? Just get me a t-shirt, something to disguise. Get home. That's all. Oh, God. This is impossible.
Now, Sonny, listen to me. I have not said I will not help you get home. I have not said that. But let this be the last time, the very last time that you walk into this office asking for this kind of assistance. Do you understand, Sonny? Do you understand?
Don't worry. I'll file in an application as an office assistant. It would be nice to work for you, man.
What happened?
There was a robbery operation, sir. But we were able to foil the operation. But they killed Corporal James.
If they shot Corporal James, then you did not foil the robbery. You lost a man.
It's unfortunate, sir. They also killed one of their men.
Do you have an idea who is behind this robbery?
Yes, sir. The body has already been identified. It's a member of Sonny's gang.
Which Sonny?
Sir, the same Sonny we believe has been terrorizing this town for some time now.
That's all right. Well done, boys.
Thank you, sir.
Meanwhile, make a comprehensive report. Corporal James' body should be sent to the morgue, while his family must be contacted immediately.
All right, sir.
Hi.
Just who I've been looking for.
Really?
Yes.
Hope no problem.
Not really. Have you seen your boyfriend today?
Sonny?
Yes.
No, but I'm on my way to his place.
You see, Rosalind, I don't mean to pry, okay? But I think you do well to find out a bit more about him. Do you really know what he does for a living?
Why? He works in an office with an NGO.
An NGO?
Yeah.
Which of the NGOs?
I don't understand what you're driving at.
Rosalind, your father is a respected member of the society. And it would be a shame if you bring a scandal to bear on the reputation that he's built all these years.
Are you insinuating that there's something wrong with Sonny?
No. But I'm just saying that you do well to find out a bit more about him and then help him to be a better person. If we do not, the collective shame will be ours. I want you to think about it.
All right.
And enjoy your shopping.
Where will I start to open the door for you?
With a stool in your hand?
No, I was still in the house. I think you should close the door. The entire neighborhood is staring into the house.
You haven't told me what was going on.
Like,
You're always jumpy and looking scared, like there's something after you. You're always looking over your shoulder. Is there anything the matter? Something I should know? Are you in any kind of trouble?
you're just imagining things. Getting worried over nothing. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm just a little cautious about security. You know, armed robbers everywhere and so on. It doesn't mean anything's wrong with me.
Well, I just wanted to know you're okay. Listen, if you ever need help, if anybody ever threatens you in any way, just tell me. And I'll tell my dad. He'll send a detachment of policemen to guard you.
Wow! Who am I? The son of the president.
You may not be the son of the president, son. But you're dating the daughter of an ex-commissioner of police. You deserve a few peck.
Anyway, what do you have in there?
Oh, I passed by the market and stopped over to buy everything for soup.
Get to it, girl. I'm starving. Go ahead.
Shot him in the back as we were trying to escape.
I don't want the police knowing anything about us. Where's the money and equipment?
They are all here.
Hurry up, man. My girlfriend is around. I don't want her to know anything about us. Now put it right behind the TV screen. Hurry up, man. Alright, guys. As usual. What friends?
I thought I heard voices.
Oh yes, it was some of my neighbors who came to remind me of the tenants meeting this evening.
Your neighbors go about carrying guns and bags of money? They also go about dripping blood everywhere?
What guns? What the hell are you talking about?
The guns you hid there! I was watching!
Look,
You're going to use them to enforce law and order at the tenants' meeting?
You have no right to pry into things that do not concern you.
Who exactly are you, Sonny?
And what sort of stupid question is that?
You don't go to work when other people do. You have no visible means of livelihood, yet you have all of this and you live comfortably. Now shady characters bringing money and guns into your house, and you say you don't ask questions. If I don't ask, won't you consider me a fool?
I am under no obligation to explain anything to you.
No, you're not. But unless you do, this will be the very last time you see me here.
Is that a choice?
It's an assurance.
Rosalie, if you ever step out of that door, consider it the last time you'll ever see me again.
There won't be any loss. No, you're so obviously an armed robber.
What if she decides to tell her father? No. She will do no such thing. She loves me. But isn't this getting out of hand? Why would I suffer myself like this? What is the joy of running around like a common criminal all the time? Hiding from decent society? Won't I stop a bullet one of these days? God, what a life. What a life.
See, the information I have is that he will be carrying all that money in his car, and he will be with only his wife. Maybe he thinks nobody will suspect he's carrying money.
Well, that makes the job easy for us. It makes it very simple. So all we've got to do is follow them and track them down where we know there are no policemen and get the money.
That's it. Me, my concern will say, I don't want to kill anybody.
Please shut up! If anyone stands in our way or poses as a threat, we'll take him or her out. Q-E-D. Now that's what this business is all about. And if you are not strong enough, you are so lily-livered you can't do that, then you do not belong here.
Go say something.
What is wrong with him? Are you asking me? Am I his mother?
You guys finish from here. Lock up. I have something important to do.
Jesus Christ. What's going on? My son, what are you doing here?
Does it matter?
You could have gotten yourself killed. There's security men everywhere.
Sorry to say, they need to be retrained. Anyway, I needed to see you, that's why I have come.
You could have called.
I wasn't sure you were going to take my call. So I decided to come. I'm sorry for everything. I've resolved to change.
Please.
Yes, I've resolved to change. I want to make you proud. I want to be a responsible husband. That's if you will agree to marry me.
Marry you?
Yes.
My father used to be the Commissioner of Police of the state. I can't marry an armed robber.
I am no longer an armed robber.
No, please.
I have stopped. I swear. If I have to push trucks to put food on our table, I'll do it. All I want is that you don't leave me. My life will never have a meaning without you.
You say such sweet things to me.
You inspire the words.
It's true.
I have missed you too. It's been 3 miserable nights. So?
You can't go back the way you came. If those policemen see you, they will shoot you.
They won't see me, but I'll see them. Have you forgotten who I am? Sonny boy. Good night. Sleep well.
Let's go and teach that man a lesson he will never forget in his life. SB, you are not saying anything.
I think you people should do this on your own.
Boss, I do not understand you.
I said that I am not going.
Boss, why now?
Only the reason. Maybe I'm tired of being chased around by the police.
What the hell do you mean by that?
What I mean is that I am tired of being an armed robber. It's over. Over.
If boss says it's not going, what's the point of going there?
If he has lost his nerves, that does not mean we should lose ours too. And you? I've always known that you had no guts. I've always known that you are really livered. But, well, since you have decided to chicken out, so be it. But I want to tell you something right now. Don't you ever be unfortunate to cross my way in any operation, because I will not think twice about taking you out. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Boss.
Come on, let's go!
chicken looks good.
I'm glad you decided to quit.
Where does that leave me? A man with no source of livelihood, no dream, no vision. I've asked you to marry me. How do I take care of you if I don't have a job?
What kind of job do you want to do?
I don't know how to do any other job apart from
Carrying guns and robbing people of their belongings. I'll tell you what I'll do. The police is about to start recruiting. I'll tell my dad. With his recommendation, you can get into the police college.
Are you out of your mind?
How?
You want to write my obituary?
How?
Right now, I am the most wanted man in this state. The police walk by me without recognizing me. Once they know it is Sonny Boy, they will roast me over a slow fire. And you want me to intentionally walk into their den?
Sonny, you have caused the police a lot of grief. It's time you started paying back by helping them fight crime. With your experience, there's nothing you cannot achieve. Besides, it's really the only one I'll accept to marry you. Do the honorable thing, Sonny.
Hey. How many are we here?
3. Why?
Who is the 4th bundle of money for?
For the boss, of course.
The boss.
Yeah.
And who is the boss?
Sonny.
Sonny is the boss.
Yeah.
Get this. There is only one boss here now. His name is Jawbreaker.
JB for short. And if I ever hear you mention Sonny's name as the boss here again, I will put a bullet in this thing you call brain.
Please.
It's
okay, please.
Please.
Don't, please. It's okay. Please, it's okay.
You think I don't know what Sonny's up to? You think I don't know he's doing all this because he wants to make more money for himself than all of us put together? It won't work. And I bet you, it won't work. I bet you, it won't work. I will personally bring him down. Share that money. You better share it right.
Incompetent. That's what they have become. Huh? My time in the force was not like this. Look at that. What?
There. You can't compare your time with the present. Everything has changed.
Sure.
Lauren.
Gosh.
Daddy. Nice cooking, please.
What's the problem, my daughter?
You remember, there's this guy I told you I've been saying?
That's your Sonny chap.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
He's asked me to marry him. Accepted.
Good. That's a splendid piece of news. Well, we should be celebrating something.
Yes, we should.
I invited him over tomorrow.
Oh, good. That will give us an opportunity to assess him very well.
Yes. What does he do for a living?
That's really one of the reasons I asked him over. He wants to join the police force.
Ooh.
And Daddy, he will need your recommendation to join the police.
Now that makes me a very happy man. Look, if he wants to get into the academy, tell him that he already has. It would be nice to have another officer in the family to carry on with the tradition.
Yes, huh? Yes.
Look, tell him that he is welcome here and that I'm looking forward to seeing him tomorrow. Hmm?
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
That was funny. Very funny. But now to a more serious matter. Rosalind tells me that you've asked her to marry you.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to marry my daughter?
She's beautiful. She's calm and intelligent. But most importantly, I love her and I think she will build me to what I want to be. Sort of my interior decorator.
Good answer. Good answer. She also says you would want to join the police force.
Yeah, it's his deepest heart's desire, Daddy. He wants to contribute his quota to the nation's force and make it the envy of every other nation.
What exactly is it you're doing now?
For now, I am...
He's into public services. Property evaluation, redistribution, reassessment, to be precise.
Why don't you allow the young man to answer the question for himself?
She's right, ma'am. That's exactly what I do.
It is a rather ambiguous profession, but whatever it is, I presume that you're not very satisfied with it, which is why you want to join the police force, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll get you into the force.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I know you will make a very nice officer.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well. This is the most terrifying experience I've ever had. Here I am, the most wanted criminal in this state, visiting the mansion of the most successful police chief this state has ever produced.
And it just doesn't end there. You're going to be his son-in-law.
Honestly, I don't know what will finally happen when he finds out who I am.
Do you have plans of telling him?
No?
And so fear not, because I'm not going to tell him. And if he eventually finds out in the future, that will be in the future. Then you already would have become a very successful police officer.
Well and good. But this idea of joining the force is still terrifying to me.
Sonny, you have a natural talent for criminal activities. Instead of using such talent to destroy humanity, why don't you use it to help them?
Thank you.
That's the whole idea.
Good night.
All right, take care of you.
Commissioner Dandy, sir. Your Excellency, sir. I'm on it right now, sir. Yeah, we are working around the clock. We definitely give you the best, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, in no time, the issue of Sonny and his gang will be dealt with decisively. I assure you that, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. It's all right, sir. We are on it right now. That's what I'm doing, sir. I assure you that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. If I lay my hands on this criminal, Sonny, or what he's called, I will roast him alive. Honestly. This boy has given me real sleepless nights.
Nebol is Chief Ibeneme here.
Good day, sir. To what do I owe this call, sir?
To encouragement. I once occupied that seat you are sitting on now, and I know that it is not the most comfortable place for somebody to sit in this world.
You are right, sir. You are right. Yes, sir.
You are doing quite well. I hope our friends in Abuja and headquarters are taking notice.
I pray so. I pray so, sir.
God be with you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
There is a little favor I want to ask of you, however. My son-in-law-to-be wants to enlist in the police force. He thinks it is a noble enough profession for an intelligent Nigerian to belong to, and I cannot agree more. I want to ask you to help in enlisting him into the police college, as I happen to know that new intakes are coming in soon.
You don't need to ask for it. Just give the order and your boys will carry it out, sir.
Oh, thank you very much for your understanding.
What is his name, sir? His name.
Sonny.
Did somebody send me this name to torment me?
What did you say?
No, I said I'll get it right away, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, eh?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, God.
It's done.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
It's okay, my daughter.
I thought you were hiding. Sit down.
Hiding from what?
Well, I've been reading a lot of reports about the criminal activities of members of your gang.
I've had nothing to do with that gang for some time now.
Really? So tell me, what have you been doing with your life then?
I am no longer what you used to know. I've left that business. I am reformed. Like they say, I've seen the light.
Sonny boy! Listen, you can tell that to somebody who does not know who you are. Not me. Because I know you too well to believe that bunkum, honestly.
No man after the flesh. Point of fact, Rosalind's father is arranging to get me into the police force.
Hey, You're not serious with me, are you? Or are you just playing games with me?
Have I ever told you a lie before?
Sonny boy becomes a policeman. Listen, that will be the 8th wonder of the modern world.
Very good.
Now tell me, what's going to happen to other members of your outfit?
Every man for himself. They're free to do whatever they like with their lives. Me, my hands are clean. I'm no longer in that business and I've sworn never to go back to it. I've shed too much blood and I have had too many encounters.
Now I know. And now I truly believe that miracles happen. Rosalind! To what do I owe this visit to my humble office?
If you call this humble, I wonder what other adjectives you use to describe humble places.
Honey, this is humble. Please sit down.
Thank you.
I tell you, Rosalind, see, I have seen bigger and better things.
Nice place to have you though.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, like I asked, what brings you to my chamber?
I just came to thank you for all you have done for Sonny. Honestly, in spite of who he is, you still stood by him. Not many people will do that. But for the talk we had the other day, I would never have known he was an armed robber. And he would never have gotten reformed. He owes his life to you.
No. There, you make a very grievous mistake.
How?
Sonny owes his entire life to somebody by name Rosalind. That's you. Seriously. I don't know, but Rosalind, I wonder how many girls, how many girls in your class, would have stuck with Sonny in spite of his criminal past?
I love him very much. And in spite of who he was, I really still would have stuck with him. Nothing would have changed that.
Well, let's just thank God that you didn't have the opportunity of seeing the other side of Sonny. Blimey. Where has my sense of hospitality gone?
Oh, come on,
I'm sorry.
stop it.
What can I offer you? I'm so sorry, it just clipped my eyes.
The chance of saying thank you is more than enough.
No,
it's much more than enough.
You are not just...
I'm the Divisional Police Officer, Dan Musa, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this division. I always look forward to occasions like this. It serves as a reminder of the dedication of the force to integrate into the society the best of its men for the good of the larger society. This also becomes an opportunity to reiterate the importance of the police code of conduct, which you all swore to uphold. That is our guiding light. May you all serve the nation to the best of your ability, and may you bring honor to the Nigerian police force. I want the new intakes to introduce themselves by name and rank.
Constable Victor Aro.
Inspector Sunday Benjamin.
Excuse me, I want to propose a toast to another officer and the gentleman in the family, Cadet Inspector Sunday Benjamin. May this be the beginning of a long and illustrious career.
An officer and a gentleman.
And to a wonderful family who has made all this possible. Sure, sir.
I like this.
And to my beautiful wife, who has put me on the right track. I'll make you proud. I will ensure always that I bring honor and glory to what we both cherish.
I like this. Go.
When I told you guys sometimes ago that Sonny was up to no good, none of you believed me. Now he has concluded his training with the Nigerian police. He is now a cadet inspector.
The Sonny I know would have nothing to do with the police.
Would. Word is an operational word, you know. Sonny joined the police force to get back at us. You know that. He thinks we're doing better than he is doing.
Bros, relax. Our boss is too intelligent for this. I know what he's doing. He is studying the police. And after he finishes...
What did you call him?
Boss, of course.
I'll get this into your thick skull one on this last time. There's only one boss here. And that's me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, now that we know what he has become, our watchword will be vigilance. Sonny knows us very well. The Sonny I know will stop at nothing to put a fast one on us or the police.
JB, even among thieves, there is still honor. He will not pull anything on us. I feel for the police. They are in trouble.
We'll see about that.
Prepare a detention order for this one. He will spend some time with us. Do you know that this is the third time I'm arresting him for picking somebody's pocket? This week, only this week alone. Look at Juju. My friend, move. Go over to the other side. Sit down there. Young man, what is your name? Eh? David. Abaja.
I was taught at the academy that when a senior officer walks in, we salute him. I'm waiting.
So what is your name? Eh? What is your name? David Abaja. Monkey.
Sean, sir.
Sean, sir. Sean, sir.
What is going on here?
Sir, we are policemen and responsible officers. And if we see something going wrong and we did not come to inform you, that means we are negating our duties.
Okay, sit down. What is this duty of yours that will not allow me to rest?
Sir, we got an information that Cadet Inspector Sonny Benjamin is the same Sonny that the police have been looking for the past 18 months.
You mean Sonny, the armed robber?
Exactly, sir.
Oh, sorry. Gentlemen, is this a joke or what?
Sir, it's not a joke. I saw him myself. I can swear on my grandfather's Bible that he is the same person.
Yes. What happened? How did he get here?
Oga, we are hardly the right people to ask.
Now, you are the same.
Sir, he is in the new office assigned to him by the police. He even came in this morning and demanded we salute him. Me, Sergeant Okafor, salute a criminal, a decorated officer like me. So fortunate.
Get your guns. He must be arrested immediately.
Sure, sir.
Are you who they say you are? Are you Sonny the armed robber?
I am a police officer now, sir.
I told you, didn't I?
An aberration if I did see any, and I will correct it immediately. I do not know how you managed to sneak into the police force, but I can assure you, you are headed to jail. I place you under arrest.
For what, if I may ask?
For suspicion of trying to sabotage the police and for forged identity. Reading his rights.
You have the right to remain silent, as whatever you say now will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney, okay?
I would like to say that, but can I call my lawyer?
By all means.
Hold it! Yeah? Who is it? Oh, barrister, you're here. Please come in. Welcome. Sit down, please. What can I offer you? Is anything the matter? Are you all right?
I'm all right, Rosalind. Very okay. I just got a call from the police station. Sonny just called me. Rosalind, it does appear that these people have discovered who Sonny really is. He's been arrested and locked up.
Okay, I'll have to get to the police station. I have to tell my dad.
Wait a minute. Your dad?
Yeah, he has to know. He has to be told.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know what he has to do. I'll just get my dad.
Musa, what is the problem with you? Do you know the man you just locked up is the son-in-law of my boss, the ex-commissioner of police, Chief Ebube? Do you know that?
With all due respect, sir, that still does not negate the fact that he is an armed robber.
How can such nonsense come out of your mouth? How on earth do you think that Chief Ebube of all people will send in an armed robber as notorious as Sonny into the police force? How?
I don't know how it happened, sir, but that is exactly what happened.
Prove it! Prove that what you're telling me is the truth! That's what I need!
all due respect, sir, if you see the pictures we got from the photo file of his admission into the police college, it matches the composite from Corporal Dankwa's description of the Sonny he ran into that almost killed him during the Union International Bank raid, where we lost 2 officers and where the sum of 3 million naira was stolen. And most importantly, sir, he admitted he is the Sonny we are looking for.
Did I hear you say he admitted?
He admitted he's the one we are looking for, sir.
You sure of what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
This is more serious than I can imagine.
Rosemary, you knew about this! Rosalie, you were dating an armed robber? Jesus Christ.
We discussed it, Daddy. We just felt that the best way for him to atone for all the wrongs he had done was for him to join the police force. And we're no longer dating, we're not married, and he's reformed. Everybody has a past.
He did not have a past! He dwelled in a solid gutter. He should be shot after serving a life sentence. Do you know the disgrace and shame you brought upon my name by your stupidity?
Daddy, you're not thinking. You're not thinking, Daddy. You know the kind of reputation that Sonny had. There's no robber in this town that he doesn't know. He knows exactly how they operate. Don't you think he'll be good for the police force? Daddy, he could help the police rid this town of robbers.
What arrant nonsense. You want to put shame on this family? Huh?
Honey, please don't work up yourself for this. Rosalie, why? Why?
Daddy. Daddy. You once said it yourself. That to be a good policeman and to catch a thief, you have to think like a thief first. Who better to think like a thief than a man who's been a robber himself?
What kept you?
Slight delay from Dikeh.
How far?
The show is on.
The seats.
Ah!
Upavigona. Upavino. They are in trouble.
DPO, what's this I hear that my boy is locked up on grounds of mere suspicion? You do know well that you do not lock up somebody on grounds of mere suspicion. You have to have concrete proof.
We have all the proof we need, sir. And he admitted he's the son we are looking for.
Which I do know very well. Do you think that I'm a fool to have recommended him? Don't you know that there's certain things you need wisdom for? Huh?
Yes, sir, but the commissioner is aware of this, and there is nothing I can do about it.
I am not asking you to do anything about it. I am telling you that you are holding a legitimate police officer on mere grounds of suspicion, and that it is against the law. Where is the commissioner?
I think he is in, sir.
I'll see him.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Chief Ibeneme is here to see you, sir.
Chief who?
Ibeneme, sir.
Please ask him to come in.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Commissioner.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please sit down.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. So, to what do I owe this morning visit, sir?
To some level of crisis. I heard that you've locked up my daughter's husband.
Rather unfortunate. We found out that he is the notorious armed robber we've been looking for over the years. You must have heard about Sonny. He has so terrorized this city.
And you think I did not hear all that before recommending him for police enlistment?
I wouldn't know. Yes. My duty here as a police commissioner is to protect life and property of the citizens of this state. If Cadet Inspector Sonny is a threat to this assignment, I will have him removed.
Look, I found out who he was. And I also found out that he would be of immense help to the police. So I talked him into forgoing his profession and joining the police force. I believe that rehabilitation is better than incarceration. Besides, with his abundant talent, he will be in a good position to help the police and the nation.
Or can as well destroy us from inside. You know the cardinal rule of this police force. Never to trust any criminal.
Mr. Commissioner, this one happens to be my son-in-law. I wish to see him.
It's okay, sir.
And that is my story, sir. I'm willing to accept whatever you decide. Sir.
Sure, sir. There's another robbery going on at Union International Bank, sir. We ran into a fiasco battle. We need reinforcements, sir. Those boys are daredevils. They are not joking.
What in God's name do they see in that bank?
If you permit me, sir, I'd love to ask a few questions.
Excuse me, Sonny. With due respect, sir, this is purely police business and has nothing to do with you.
TPO.
Sir.
Every accused person is presumed innocent until proven guilty.
That's correct, that's true.
Everybody has a right to free speech in this country. So if you want to say something, let him go ahead and say it.
Sir, I wanted to know from the sergeant what kind of guns they were using.
Sir, how could a man under intense fire identify the kind of weapons the people were using?
Sergeant Okafor,
Sir.
as a trained officer, you should know the kind of guns people who shoot at you use.
Obviously, sir, they were using police specials. That's good. They were nothing like what you find on the streets.
How many were they?
I don't know, but I saw 2 outside.
Sir, I know you've been made to believe I am an armed robber. That I have not denied. But if you give me 3 officers, I'll bring the boys who did this in. I know who they are.
You know who they are?
And I know where to find them.
Excuse me, sir. He wants to trick us into letting him join up forces with his colleagues again.
Sir, if you allow me go, there's nothing we would have lost. If I join forces with them, you could always hunt me down. If I bring them in, all to the glory of the Nigerian police force, sir.
Mr. Commissioner, I think the young man is making some sense.
I think so too.
Daddy, don't let him go. They'll kill him. Hey.
DPO.
Sir.
Give him everything he wants and let him go.
Yes, sir.
One more thing, sir.
And what is it?
If I'm going to embark on this operation, I'd love to go in my full uniform as an officer of the Nigerian police force, sir.
It's okay.
Sergeant. I want you to keep an eye on him. I am sending you with them. If he makes any false move, do not hesitate to shoot him down. We cannot afford to play with this one. He is a dangerous customer.
Sure, sir. I'll do that with all my heart. It is my pleasure. I'll shoot him down if he makes any false move.
I did not tell you to go on shooting him unless you notice anything is wrong. Okay?
Oh, correct, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
You're supposed to buy some money. Yes, buy some money. I'll be tired. I'll tell you. You blow this finish, you will finish you. Serious. You blow now, I'm not making more than anything. I'm telling you that. Do it then. That's what you always do now.
Man, we made it at last. And I remember when I was like, That's my boy.
Oh wow.
So, what's up?
What's that guy? With this kind of money, I'm going on holiday until next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Well, we have work to do next week.
With this kind of money, what other job do you expect me to do?
It's never enough.
Yeah, gotta drink to that, man.
What is this place?
This is where we're going to. We will all stay here. Whatever moves, bring it down.
You're asking us to shoot people down without identifying them?
We should start shooting. Are we mad? We're policemen. We don't shoot like that.
People do not live there. Everybody in this neighborhood is a criminal. Now, if you want to come out of this operation alive, you must listen to me. Remain here. If I want you, I'll call you.
Not so fast. You're not going anywhere without me. We'll have to get in there together.
Now listen. I know the guys in there. And I can convince them to return whatever they have stolen. If you think you can walk in there dressed like this, you will not take 4 steps before they pump in 20 cartridges into your system. For me, I have died many times, so I'm not afraid of dying. If you're not, follow me.
Started again.
Be like I won't travel.
You want to travel?
Nah, I won't travel. I want to travel, man.
Why not?
I'm tired of this run around. Now I'm supposed to go rest now. You never do. It's not possible. Lower it. It's only Sonny Boy that can whistle like this. Sonny Boy! Nah, hey! What's up, man? What's up? Hey! Man, you are good on this. You are good on this! Nah, David, look at Sonny Boy.
What's going on here?
Yeah, Sonny Boy now, Sonny Boy!
What's around this? I remember I told you there is only one boss here. I also remember telling you that if I ever heard you speak out of turn, I would blow your brains out. I remember that very well. Back. What are you doing here?
I don't think that right now you are in any position to ask me any questions.
We have our ears to the ground, Sonny.
You're not the little one who has his ears to the ground. I also know that you pulled off a robbery at Union International Bank. And you killed 3 policemen. That wasn't the wise thing to do. I would advise you return all this money to wherever you took it from. If you do, I'll guarantee you immunity from any form of prosecution. If you don't, you leave me with no choice than to take you out by force.
Oh man, Nina's asking, is that one be? You took me, Sonny. You seem to have forgotten exactly where you are. You are not in your house. You are not even in the protective precincts of the police force. You are in the jungle! And here in the jungle, there is only one Lord, only one boss!
Sonny is a friend and a brother. I believe you all can sort things out. You shut that thing you call a mouth!
Obviously, there's nothing to sort out. It has to be my way or no other way. You will return the money.
I will do no such thing.
As a matter of fact, whoever puts on this ugly-looking, dirty black dress should be taken out.
It's not. Timmy! You get down! Please. You can't shoot me, please. Move. Fast.
You wait there. Sir, I have rounded them up.
That's a very good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And what is this for?
I am still under investigation, sir.
No, my son, you are not under any investigation. I think I have to congratulate you for a work well done.
Thank you, sir.
I think these guys have done a very good job. I guess so. It's not easy. At least this will bring down the rate of armed robbery in this town.
You people
Don't have anything to do. Will you go back to your duty post? Yeah. Come on fast. Leave this place.
Yesterday, Inspector Sunday Benjamin. Today, ASP Sunday Benjamin. Once again, you're welcome to the police force. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Sir, I know how hard it has been for you to have trusted me. But I have always been a man of honor. And I don't intend to become anything else now.
Well, one of the cardinal rule of the police force is never to trust anybody. Do not make the mistake of thinking that you have won my trust. If you step out of the line, even for once, I will look beyond the wonderful work you've done and bring the full weight of the law to bear on you. You can go back to your duty.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I think we have gotten ourselves a very good officer.
Well, I'm yet to be convinced about what he really is. I'm watching with my eyes open.
At the same time, I think there's something good in him.
Sean!
Hi, hero!
Not just hero, but Assistant Superintendent of Police, Sonny Boy.
Hey,
careful, careful. I don't want anything to happen to baby.
The baby's alright. Why didn't you call me? You know, this is worth celebrating. I told you, you'll do very well in the police force.
Well, off to a bright start. Now we'll go celebrate and find out what fate has in store for us.
Wow. Oh, no, too heavy for you. Put me down.
If I can't carry you and my son, who else will I carry?
Daughter, not son.
We'll see in a very few months' time.
Yeah, we'll see.
We can't be too careful. What he did that day, he might have done to pull the wool over our eyes. I want you to keep a close watch on him. Everywhere he goes, whatever he does, I want you to find out what it is. I don't trust him a bit. Once a robber?
Always a robber. But sir, that is something I don't understand. How he has been able to win the confidence of the Commissioner of Police himself. Imagine that raid we went. Everybody seems to be giving him the credit as if it was the only officer that went on that raid. If we had not combined forces together, maybe we wouldn't have made the arrest. It wasn't a one-man show, for God's sake. It wasn't a one-man show. It was a teamwork, and everybody seems to be giving him the credit.
Yes, we know, and we've not overlooked your contributions. But the fact still remains that nobody will appreciate your contributions until he is exposed for what he is. A common criminal who takes delight in relieving people of their hard-earned money and properties.
Sir, there's something that occurred to me. Don't you think Chief Beneme is behind these plans to infiltrate the police? How come he knew whose son he was and what we think he is, and yet he never informed the police, never informed the authority, not one bit?
Don't even voice such thoughts. Chief Beneme was and still remains the guiding light of what a police officer should be in and out of service. Even if we did suspect anything, we must keep it within us until such a time when we have enough evidence to nail everybody. Besides,
We don't know if there is any grand design to infiltrate the police force. You must keep everything inside you. We will soon know the truth.
Know the truth. Thank you, sir.
You can go.
Sure.
You want that man? Super those man. That boy you coach never begins to play waiting to play for this country. That boy. You don't see that boy.
Corporal?
Sure, sir.
Yep. Sure, sir. I want you to look into this report and see whether there's anything I'm missing. It's about the homicide case we unearthed last week. The DPO wants a report on it by tomorrow evening.
Just look at him. Look at him. Who does he think he is? Walking the entire place. Entire place. As if he owns the police station. Huh? Look, somebody should tell him. What is so special about being an ASP? Is he the only officer in this place? You should tell him. Somebody should tell him if he doesn't know. This station was in existence before he came in. And will continue to exist even after he put it out of the police station, police force. We too will continue to exist as officers. Go and tell him. Rubbish. Nonsense. Sarge.
Yes?
Put your bitterness in your pocket. Put your bitterness in your pocket. Huh? What kind of a human being are you? Why must you be disturbing the man every time? Do your work, let him do his own. Hey. Why must you be antagonizing him every time? What has he done to you? Was I talking to you? Was I talking to you? I was talking to him. Did I reply to you? You touched me. Get your time. I didn't talk to you. Can you be mad you? Mind yourself. I wasn't talking to you. Insulting yourself before a junior officer. I wasn't talking to you. You were talking to me. Take your time. I was replying to him. I was talking to him, not to you. Huh? Look, you won't understand. I don't blame you. Don't change. You won't understand. Look, that ASP is becoming too overbearing. Can't you understand? Nonsense. Rubbish. See?
Honey, where are you?
Are you ready?
Yes. I have to run. I'm gonna have a very busy day at the office. Yeah.
Don't tell me you're not having breakfast.
Exactly what I was going to say. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll rather come home for lunch. There's a lot to do at the office. I have a feeling something's about to happen. The boys on the streets have been quiet for too long.
They have no choice but to be. Every one of them knows that there's a super cop out there. All the armed robbers are afraid of my husband.
Well, that doesn't inspire too much confidence. Has it ever occurred to you that they may be gunning for me?
No, they can't try anything. They can't.
Well, I still insist I come home for lunch. Just ensure my Dikeh call is ready.
Just make sure you come. Okay.
All right.
It's drizzly, you know.
And I'm driving.
All right. Take care.
Good morning.
Sure, sir.
Yes. Sergeant Akpan is the DPO in this morning. Sergeant, I asked if the DPO is in this morning.
ASP. Is it because you have been made an ASP that you think you can throw us around anyhow in this station? Look, shut up and do what I asked you to do. Some of us have been in this station when we are busy robbing people on the street. Is that not true?
Sergeant Akpan, I want to see you in my office right away. And that is a direct order from a superior officer. And if you refuse to obey, I'll show you why I was, and still am, the most dreaded armed robber in this state. Damn it. You do not like me. And I cannot pretend that I like you that much myself. But I am an assistant superintendent of police. And you are just a mere sergeant. Mere sergeant. So whether you are comfortable with that or not, I am your superior officer. For now, that is the way it is. So you must accord me the respect due to a superior officer. I'm here to do my job. And so also are you here to do your job. And I've been doing mine excellently well. If you don't let me do my job in peace, you will leave me with no choice than to deal with you in a very unpleasant way. Is that clear?
LSP.
Sir.
There is a case here that we need your attention.
Yes,
I want you to handle it.
Yes, sir.
A raid was made yesterday, and this man's son, who is a drug dealer, was to have been picked up on information. But it looks like the same person who gave us information concerning him also gave him information that we are coming. So the young man took off. We now picked up his father. We need to get information out of him concerning his son. But it has been proven difficult. Get it?
I will, sir. Papa.
Huh?
Sit down.
Huh? Hey, there, Jawam. Hey, Ogadere, ma. He chopado, ye, Umuni chopare muta, Ogagozi. Hey, where's Simon Noran?
Where's your son?
Huh? Hey, Abiakwa Hozo. Okwanshin and man and Hoibu. Kawakari no me Bobiko. Man Hoibu.
Now listen.
Ishikagan.
I'm a trained police officer.
Oh.
And I was trained to obtain information from you when I want it. I can do that by breaking all the bones in your body to get information from you, or using a device that will not let you urinate in 3 days. Now, where is your son?
Biko kawakari me he na-ekwu na Igbo ana m anụ okwe. Ọkwa m gwara unu na m ana anụ Oyibo. Nne m na nna m ezije na homo n'ụlọ akwụkwọ. Biko etina kamile. Biko we ma na nna nwere ike were ọgbọ. Ka me ga emebere biko.
Excuse me, sir. We are not allowed to beat people in the police force. It is against the law. He's an old man. He may die. We are not animals here.
Get out.
Get out.
Honestly, I'm not joking. I'm going to lock you up. When your son surfaces here, I'll release you.
Biko kawa na loke. Biko mere m ebere, eh? Mụ na nna gị nwekwara ike were ọgbọ.
Sergeant Kafo. Lock this man up. Take his statement. I am going for a meeting with the commissioner. I'll deal with this case when I come back.
Yes, sir. Take his statement.
What is your name, sir?
Huh?
I mean your name.
Ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu. Ana m anụ Oyibo.
I mean, what is your name? So
that I can take your statement.
Statement.
Statement. What is your name so that I can take your statement? Write down your statement. Wait, take. Write your statement. I mean, your statement. Give me. Sit down.
So the guy eventually came in, and before you knew it, they were gone. And I kept wondering, why did he come in the first place?
Crying out loud.
So women can be very mischievous.
Oh dear God! Oh my God!
I don't know. So I kept wondering what was the whole issue about. Because before the guy came, the guy had gone. The question I kept asking was, why did she come in?
He's such a clown. He's such a clown. Oh my sweetheart. Why did you come in?
Oh
goodness.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I don't understand. What do you mean?
What did you do with the money? That is how you become criminals. Shut up. Your brother gives money and you take it to your boyfriend.
No, sir. I'm innocent.
Tomorrow night he will tell you to carry gun and follow him.
No. I'm innocent.
You've not started crying. Opera, leave her. Leave her. You've not started crying.
She will stay here until they find that boy. And let her pray. Let her pray the boy does not finish spending the money.
Look at it. After reading all these, they are novels. These love novels.
What is happening there? And you people are still here.
Let me find out.
Find out.
Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth, there you go.
No. I was just trying to prepare the...
Sir, somebody's there, bro. Huh? Somebody just died. Who? Sir, the old man that his son locked up in the cell.
The old man?
Wait.
Now, repeat exactly what you told me.
Sir, I said that the old man that his son locked up in the cell died now, sir.
The man died?
Yes, sir.
I said it. The way he was beating the man, the way he was kicking the man, the way he was hitting, beating, slapping. Oh, old man.
Are you telling me you beat the man?
I saw him with my eyes. I saw him.
I just told him to extract information from the man, not to beat him.
Sir, that man is too violent. Somebody should tell him that this is a police station, not a robbery hideout. I don't know.
That one. Sir, go. Move the body out of the cell to the morgue. And somebody should get something down here fast.
I knew it. I knew his end would soon come. I told you. Sir, I told you. I told you. It has happened. Sir, it has happened. I told you. What is that fair? What is that fair?
Oh, please tell us the Marines.
Will you stop trying to say hello? It's your friend. Come on, don't be like this. Please. I really can explain. Nothing happened. Just stop trying to say hello. You know.
Who is this? Yes. All right. I'll be there.
Please, no. Let's resolve this before you leave.
It calls. going on here? What is the urgent summons for?
Sir, actually, there's no actually there. Let him go and see the DPO. DPO is in the office.
Sir, send for me.
Sit down.
You send for me.
Sure, sir.
Akpan.
Right.
Come in. Sit down.
Sure, sir.
The man I handed over to you, where is he?
He didn't want to give us any useful information. So I decided to put him in the cell, in the hope that he will make up his mind to tell or not.
And that was why you first decided to beat him to death?
Beat him to death? I don't understand you.
By the way, why did you beat him before putting him in the cell?
I did not touch him.
Did I not see you when you were beating him, kicking him, hitting him, even trying to strangle him? Didn't I? Or did I not tell you that in the police force, it is not allowed to beat a criminal or a suspect? Did I not tell you?
Sir, if that is what you are talking about, yes, I threatened him, but I did not touch him.
He is dead. Apparently from the injuries you inflicted on him before you locked him up. I am placing you under arrest for murder.
That is not true. I did not touch him.
It is best you do not say anything right now. You will have all the time in the world to explain yourself when the time comes.
Sir, I did not touch him.
Sergeant,
sir,
lock him up.
I already have my handcuffs, sir. Your hands. Give me your hands.
Yes.
What about the woman? Did she come with the witness?
No, she come. I told her to go back.
But I gave them what yesterday to come with the witness.
Oh, it's her business, and she likes. Let her come with. Good day, officers. Good day, sir.
And can we help you?
We learned that one of our kinsmen was arrested, and we have come to see him.
And what is his name?
Okonkwo Ojindo, the family head of Ojindo Masata family clan. The father was the old...
Oh, guys, okay. So we only asked you his name, not his historical background.
What's it again?
Okonkwo.
How could you not come? Oh, why you come bedroom? Eh? You are here, one walking out. Oh, why are you not Hey!
Will you stop shouting, Mama?
Help!
Stop shouting. There is police station. Who is she?
Sorry, it's the third wife of that my brother, Ojindo Okonkwo, the family head of Ojindo family.
So it's okay. I've heard you, it's okay.
So we can now see him. Well, actually, sir, you see, in fact...
Yes.
That man where the inside cell, make we carry come out now, where yesterday.
Go away. Can't you see we are busy? And you're talking. Go back to that place.
Okay, they complain say the man they smell inside cell. My friend, go away. That man now where his son they sell dog.
Which man is that? Please, don't mind him. Just sit down.
We will mind him. Which man is that?
That man now, when we arrest him, begin the side club of who we arrest him, and where that is on the door. Oh, go! Please, sit down. I'll get back to you. Sit down. I'll get back to you.
So what exactly happened?
They just want to kill him because of his background, Daddy. They said he killed somebody in detention. Is that possible?
Did he?
Well, I haven't seen him to talk to him, so I don't even know what is true and what isn't.
You knew the man's background before you married him. And you knew that a thing like this will always happen. If he kills somebody, he will have to pay for it.
Daddy, I know him. I know he did not do it.
Hello? Is that the commissioner? Chief Ibn sir. My daughter told me that you have my son-in-law locked up for murder. I'm just calling on his behalf. All right then. Look, I am going to send my daughter so that she can see him and at least know what the situation is. No, my man, I am not interfering with your investigations. I'm a conscientious police officer. Thank you. You heard me. If he committed murder, I have no part to play in it. He is on his own. Is that clear?
He didn't do it, Daddy.
Stop worrying. I have done nothing wrong. I did not beat anybody. It was all a setup. But I'll be vindicated. So stop worrying. Now, what did your father say?
He said he's not going to be a part of this. At least until it is proven that you didn't murder anybody.
Neither do I blame him. Now you must get to Williams.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Have you forgotten what you did to him the last time he came to the house? You pushed him out. You even accused him of trying to sleep with me. He won't listen to me.
I made a mistake. But I need him now. I'm sorry I insulted him.
Why are all these things happening to us? Why?
There has to be a period of restitution for all I did in the past. That's what I'm paying for now. And I'm glad I'm paying for it.
So, what do you want me to do, Rosalind?
You've always been the one to fish him out of difficult situations. He sent me to you. He needs your help now.
No, he doesn't. Sonny doesn't need my help. Sonny doesn't need anybody's help. I mean, he told me to my face that he didn't want me to be his friend anymore. He has suddenly become an island unto himself. But when the law was chasing Sonny, when Sonny was running from pillar to post, it was to me he ran. And I gave him all the cover. But since he has chosen to run on his own terms, I wish him all the best.
For this one time, he really is innocent. He's innocent.
Look, Rosalind, does that mean anything to Sonny? It doesn't. It does not.
Williams, for my sake, look at me. I'm pregnant. Am I going to have my baby with my husband in jail?
Rosalind, I'll tell you what I'll do. I am going to defend Sonny, but on one condition. I am not going to collect any money from him. But since he accused me of attempting to sleep with you. That is exactly what is going to happen.
I don't understand.
You don't get it?
No, I don't.
Now get it. Rosalind, look at me. You are going to spend one night in my house. And I'm going to do to you whatever I deem fit. That is going to be my professional fee.
You don't mean that, do you?
You don't know me that well, do you? I don't think you even know me. Now go and tell Sonny about my condition. If he agrees, I'll get him off the hook. But if he says no, tell him that he's going to be convicted and executed. And I can assure you that before he gets to the gate of the cell, he would have been executed.
That shows what kind of friend he is. The animal! The animal!
Oga, stop shouting! Stop shouting!
Who are you little rat to tell me to stop shouting? When were you listening in the force? Don't you ever tell me to stop shouting? Don't you?
Nana, because of you.
What other choice do you have?
I have a choice to say no.
And go to the gallows? I don't want to lose you.
You are not going to lose me. There are several other lawyers out there on the streets.
How many of them will agree to touch a man with your past records? You're untouchable, son.
Nobody will sleep with you as long as I'm alive.
So you'd rather die first? This case goes to court the day after tomorrow. I have been to every single lawyer in town and they all say the same thing. Unless William says so, nobody will touch you with a long pole. Whether you like it or not, if it means me sleeping with Williams to save your neck, I'll do so.
This is a grand conspiracy. He put all this together. Williams has written the script. He's acting it out. He has told all his colleagues not to touch this case. Now what if he slips with you and we still lose the case?
It's better to have tried and failed than to try at all.
I don't like this. I just don't like this.
I've been thinking about our discussion. I also talked about it with Sonny. He says it's okay.
So he has accepted, huh?
He doesn't like the idea, but he doesn't have a choice.
And what about you?
If it's going to save his life, if that's what you want, no problem.
It's okay. So, have a pleasant night rest.
William? So, when...
So what? Oh, you mean sleeping with you? Let's get Sonny out first, okay? We can talk about that later. Good night. One very fundamental question I want to ask you, and I'd like you to give me a very sincere answer to, is, did you touch the man at all?
I did not touch him.
But how come your fellow officers all testify that you did?
I raised my hand at him in the course of interrogation, but I did not strike him. Sergeant Akpan has an agenda to pull me down. That's why he wants to testify against me.
That's right.
William?
Yes, who is it?
Why do you want to sleep with my wife?
Why do you want to stay alive?
Sergeant Akpan, sir. You said you saw the accused strike the victim.
I saw him, sir.
Then can you describe exactly what you saw?
I saw him shouting, hitting, kicking, trying to strangle the old man.
Good, good. Then what was he shouting about?
He was shouting and saying, if you don't tell me where your son is, I'll make sure you don't see the next day. And I called him, I told him it is illegal.
My lord. My lord, the witness should restrict himself to answering only questions that he is asked. I mean, he has not been asked to tell this court what he told the accused.
Objection sustained. Go on, counsel.
No further questions for the witness, my lord.
Counsel?
My lord, the defense passes.
You may step down.
Yes. Thank you, my lord.
This case is adjourned till the 6th of next month.
As the lordship please.
Court will rise.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but is trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. Ooh, he was a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law. But he has decided to change from bad to good and turn a new leaf. All because,
just a minute.
Because of love, true love, the love of a woman. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves.
William?
Yes?
What are you trying to do? Lose the case for me? William? William?
Sonny, please.
William!
Let's go.
Would you tell this court your names and what you do?
My names are Dr. Richard Ogulewe. I am the resident pathologist at the State Hospital.
Good. You conducted the autopsy on the deceased, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Very well. Do you recognize this?
Yes, this is the autopsy report I wrote after examining the deceased.
Thank you.
Welcome.
My lord, do I have the permission to read a part of this report to this honorable court? Part of the report reads that the probable cause of death is asphyxiation, resulting in an epileptic attack. Doctor, are you sure that this is what you wrote in your report?
Absolutely.
No mistakes?
There can't be any mistake.
Very well. Now, doctor, tell us, in course of your examination, did you discover if the accused was abused in any way?
Objection, my lord. My lord, the counsel is leading the witness.
My lord, there's a purpose for that. I'm trying to establish before this honorable court that the claims of the prosecution that the deceased was physically abused is not only false but baseless. Part of the report you just read before this honorable court states that there was no physical, no bodily harm on the deceased. So I wonder how somebody could have been beaten to death and there is no physical evidence, no bodily harm on the person. Maybe the accused beat up the deceased through spiritual means. My lord, it's very unfortunate. It is a very sad commentary that the officers who are supposed to maintain law and integrity in the Nigerian police force are the very ones that have organized this shenanigan. I therefore humbly submit, my lord, and I ask that the accused be freed for lack of substantial evidence. I rest my case, my lord.
After a thorough examination of all the facts before me, I have come to the conclusion that the accused is innocent of all the charges leveled against him. It is evident that the deceased died of natural causes. Therefore, the accused is hereby discharged and acquitted.
As your lordship pleases.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. He's a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law, but he has decided to change from bad to good and
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So why are you pleading? You haven't been the same since we came back from court yesterday.
I said nothing.
You can't talk to me, you know. That's why I'm here. Huh? So you talk to me. Please.
Yes, so I've gone through it, all right? I made a few corrections. Make sure you fake them, okay?
Okay, sir.
Really?
Good afternoon, sir.
Just hold on.
I know you don't want to see me, but then there are issues to settle.
I don't know what issues you're talking about.
I haven't paid you for defending me in court.
I do not collect payment twice for doing one job. I have been paid for the job I did for you.
I can't remember issuing any checks for you.
Now listen, that should not really be your business. I just told you that I have been paid for the job I did for you. That should suffice. And if that's the reason you came to my office, get out. Yes, I was just saying that a few corrections here. You have to be careful with your tenses. Effect all these corrections and bring it back to my office so I can open my seat, okay?
Yes, love. Bye.
Go. Go.
What's wrong?
Look into my eyes and tell me, you went and slept with Williams.
I did what?
If you don't get out of this house now, I'll do something you and your father will be sorry all your lives.
What in heaven's name are you talking about, son?
Now, put on the pretenses. I'm just coming from Williams' office. You had a deal with him. I want to pay him for his services and say you have already paid.
Paid with what? Look, Sonny.
I don't want your explanations. This is how much you love me. While I was languishing in the detention, you were busy giving your body to somebody else.
While you were languishing in jail, Sonny, I was busy trying to save your life. And if I ever thought of giving my body to anybody else, it was so you could be free. So this is how you repay me for trying to save me.
That's so out rubbish.
Sonny, come back here. Sonny, what are you doing? Sonny, what are you doing? Sonny, don't take this bag. Don't take it out. Sonny, get that bag back. Sonny. Sonny, you know you're not thinking. You're not thinking. Sonny, what's going on with you? Sonny, you're not thinking.
She was not thinking.
Sonny, don't do that. Sonny, get those bags in. Get those bags in. Sonny, I'm pregnant. Sonny, I'm pregnant.
Who's baby?
Sonny.
Keep the bag there. Okay.
Roslyn, what's the matter?
3 years. 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 3 ye
Why?
He accused me of sleeping with his friend.
Did you?
How could I, Daddy? You know he had earlier accused Williams of sleeping with me. So to defend him, he told him he had to sleep with me for him to do that.
And your husband believes he did?
I'm sure he said all of that just to break his pride. Something has gone wrong with Salimani.
Nothing has gone wrong with him. He just doesn't deserve you.
Here, call the barrister for me. Hello. Is that Barrister Williams? Chief Ibn Nebodis are here. Yes, yes. I would want to see you tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning. Is it possible for you to make it? Oh, you will make it. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Please, it is urgent, yes. Okay, see you then. Honey, take care of her.
Well, sir, Sonny and I have been friends from way back. Even when the world haunted him, I was there for him. I defended Sonny, even at the risk of my position in the bar. There was no way I could have thought of sleeping with his wife. I couldn't have done that. What actually happened was that I came by the neighborhood and thought I should pop in and say hello to Rosalind. Sonny walked in, saw me, and accused me of attempting to sleep with her. Sonny not only molested me, he threw me out of his house. Well, when he had this problem, I thought that the opportunity I needed to pay him back in his own coin had come. As I told him that if he wanted me to defend him, his wife was going to sleep in my house for one night. I defended him quite all right, but that was as far as it went. When he came to my chambers, apparently to pay me for my professional services, I told him that I had been paid for the job I did. Maybe that explains why he threw his wife out of the house. But what I actually meant, sir, was that I had been paid through the humiliation that he suffered for even harboring such an absurd thought against me in the first place. Rosalind, don't worry, okay? I'll talk to him. Everything will be just fine, all right?
Wherever you are.
How are you doing today, Sonny?
What are you doing here?
A drowning man clutches at straws. That's what you're doing, Sonny. You are only looking for somebody that you take down with you. Hey, do yourself a favor and get off your demons and do something proper with your life.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. I came to tell you that you're a fool for throwing your wife out of the house. Rightly, Sonny. You did not deserve that woman and still do not.
I am the judge of what is right and what is not. You are standing in the middle of my living room alive because I think it is right for you to leave. If not, you would have been dead for sleeping with my wife, and you know that.
And that is why I said that you do not deserve that woman. I did not sleep with your wife, Sonny. I could not have done that. I ran a simple test on you and you failed woefully. Instead of you to own up that you do not have enough guts to face up to your weakness, you turned around. Sonny, you turned around and threw that innocent woman out of your house. I only expected you to come and beg on your own terms for insulting me and our friendship.
Williams, you know me. I will never beg any man for anything.
Hear yourself speak, Sonny. A time comes when it is better for a man to beg than to crawl in the dung heap. Oh yes, Sonny. That is what you are doing right now. Crawling in the dung heap. Listen to me. No man is an island. No man. Even the fish in the seas sometimes do need a drink of water. Think about it, Sonny. And have a nice day.
Sorry, sir, you can't go in, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I have strict orders not to allow you into this house, sir.
Orders from who?
That is not important, sir. I believe it would have been better if you called first for clearance before coming, sir.
How dare you? Do you know who you're talking to?
Sir, orders is orders, sir. And it must be obeyed. And you know that, sir.
Now you listen. My wife is in there and I intend going in to see her. If you make any moves to stop me, I would break your bones. Now you step out.
Sorry, sir. But, sir.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want here?
I want to see my wife, sir.
Which wife?
The one you threw out of your house? The one you outrightly rejected and denied? The one you said slept with your best friend and lawyer after all the trauma she went through when your past deeds resurged? Which one? You stand in my compound with impudence to say you still want that to see that woman? Huh? Look, my young man, my daughter is back home and I have no intention of letting you anywhere near her. I advise you to try and pick up the pieces of your life, but without my daughter. I do understand. Your ego is your problem. Lose it before it kills you. Good day. Constable.
Sir.
See him out of the compound. What are you still doing there?
Yes, Paul. Yes. No, the session has been shifted to the 15th. Yes. Ah, no problems. No, yeah. You can come over with the documents. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now, bye. Oh my God. For how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Are you busy?
Coming. Sonny. Ah! Enfant terrible.
Finally, I'm in trouble again.
I know, as usual. What will they ever do without me?
So, I'm sorry for all the things I said to you. Please forgive me.
You're forgiven. Sit down and tell me what you have done again. The day you were giving birth to some woman was happy that she had given birth. What do you hire?
Sonny, we have nothing to discuss with each other. I only let you in here because of Williams. So let's not pretend as if everything is lovey-dovey between us.
Sonny, please sit. Rosemary, please sit down. Rosemary, that is the reason we are here. You have every reason to feel the way you're feeling right now. And you have the right to feel the way you're feeling. But I'd just like you to reconsider your position.
has come back to his senses. Oh yes, he has. You see, spontaneity is a major problem that we have. All men have it as a problem. But since he has come back to his mind, we have come to ask you to please find it in your hearts to forgive him. Please take him back, okay?
Forgive him the way every story ends. A woman bears the brunt of a man's anger, loving him for who he is and not what he was. She's ready to stand by him when the whole world turns its back against him. She's willing to trade her integrity and honor just for him to save his. She takes all the embarrassment and insults churned at her just because she's in love. And at the end of the day, what does she get? Insults and ridicule without blinking.
Rosalind, please.
Sonny, no. No, Sonny. And when he finally realizes there's nobody standing with him or shielding him out there, he comes back to his senses and comes to ask for forgiveness. Is that it? Is that what it is, Sonny?
I'm sorry, babe.
I'm sorry. And I'm supposed to say, it's all right, everything is forgiven, no problem at all. It's not all right, Sonny. It's not all right at all. You threw my love back in my face without considering my condition or the baby.
Baby, I don't know what else to say, but I know that I have hurt you badly. But I want to promise you that I have conquered all my demons. I mean, look at me. A criminal, a societal reject. Doors were shut in my face, but you opened your heart to me. Baby, you gave me more than love. You gave me life. Why do you want to take back the life you gave me? Please. Rosa, I love you. I promise to be a good man and a good husband.
What about being a good father?
I promise to be the best father our children would ever have.
What is going on here?
Chief, please. Chief, please, please.
He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying to hold on. Ooh, he was a bad man, a dangerous man, a gangster. Ooh, he was a notorious man, and he is wanted by the law. But he has decided to change from bad to good and turn a new leaf. All because of love, true love, the love of a woman. He's a man in love who decided to change his ways from bad to good for the woman he loves. But he is haunted by his past, but he's trying so hard to hold on. The sense of the past is haunting him. Is trying to pull him down, but he hasn't made up his mind. He's gonna hold on because of love, a love